Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sebastian here from the New Zealand iRacing League and Internet Racing TV. So I'm going to be explaining what the New Zealand iRacing League is and what we're doing. So we'll get started. Um, so with the New Zealand iRacing League, um, we're basically the new version of New Zealand Virtual Sim Racing, which we unfortunately had to say goodbye to due to it not being very active. Had lots of people in, but just wasn't very active. But anyways, besides that, so I'll explain what events we have coming up for this league. Um, Tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time, we have the New Zealand Sprint Car Grand Prix, the New Zealand Midget Grand Prix, and the Wingless Rumble with the 14 sprint cars, the Midgets, and the 360 Wingless Sprints. So we have low numbers at the moment, but we want more new people to come join us. So the link will be in the description down below. I need to we'll have the sign up sheet made as soon as possible, and we'll get the attendance sheet made up as well. Yeah, so and it's going to be at Eldora because that's the most simplest track. But besides that, what other events do we have coming up? Well, we have. Actually, no, I'll go through the format first. So, the format we have for tomorrow night is we starting at 5, not 6:30, my apologies. We'll be starting at 5 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time with a half an hour practice session. So, we'll have the midgets out first for 10 minutes, the wingless sprint out second for 10 minutes, and then the 14 sprint cars out for the final 10 minutes. And then after that, we'll have our driver briefing, and then we will go through and do qualifying, which will start at about 5:40. We'll have all the cars out on. All the cars will have 5 minutes, so 15 minutes in total, 2 laps each, 5 minutes. Once that's done, we'll jump straight into heat races, and depending on grid numbers, we'll have about 3 to 4 heat races. After that, we'll have our B main event. For the heat races, it'll be top 3 transfer to the feature, and then in the B main, just for the drivers who don't make it through, it will be the top 5 that go through to the feature. So yeah, but yeah, so that's the format for tomorrow night. And I'll explain what other events we have coming up. So I don't know if you've heard recently on our broadcast, we had something on the 30th of August, and I'll be explaining that today. Yeah. So 30th of August, we have the Sprint Car SummerSlam Series, which is also being provided by the New Zealand iRacing League. And yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Kind of zoned out. Yeah. So back to the Sprint Car SummerSlam series, which is starting on the 30th of August, and we'll have that on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time. We'll have the sprint cars. It's just the sprint cars. They'll go out for a full 20-minute session, and we'll end at about half an hour session, I should say, 30 minutes. So it starts at 6 p.m. No, 6:30. 20-minute session, which will go to about 6:50, and then we'll have the driver briefing, and then after that we'll have heat races, B main feature. Now the format is slightly different. Heat races is top 5 transfer. B main is top 6, but that's depending on grid numbers. But yeah, hopefully we get a lot of good numbers, and I would like to get as many people to join this league as possible, because for some of our events we've been quite lonely and we want to get more of our events. But yeah, so and we next week we might have another event, but that I will announce I think Monday or Tuesday next week. But yeah, so that's all from me. Make sure to come join the New Zealand iRacing League. It helps us out if we want as much support as possible, because if you want some racing, come join us for tomorrow night's event for the New Zealand Sprint Car Grand Prix and the New Zealand Midget Grand Prix, and also the Wingless Rumble. So, that's all for me. We will see you tomorrow. Make sure to like, subscribe, support the channel, and come join the New Zealand iRacing League. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.